Welcome to the Wimba Live Classroom tutorial. This tutorial will provide you with some basic information about the tools and features available in Wimba Live Classroom. This semester we'll be using the Wimba Live Classroom in place of some of our face-to-face classroom meetings, and then also for an oral presentation that's due at the end of the semester. First, you'll need to run the Setup Wizard for the Wimba Live Classroom. This will ensure that your computer at home has the required capabilities needed to run the program. Once you've successfully completed the wizard, go ahead and click the Enter Room, and it will bring you to a classroom that looks just the way the one in front of you looks. Down at the bottom underneath the box titled People, your names will begin to show up as you enter the classroom. This box can help you participate in our classroom discussions. Over to the right, there's several columns that you will use to participate in class. The first shows a check mark and an X. This would be used in a situation if I was asking the class a question and your response to that question was yes or no. Underneath the box titled People, there are some icons. The first one is a check mark. If you click it, it shows a green check mark next to your name. This would show that you're answering yes to the question that I've just asked. To remove it, you would just click it again. Works the same way with the red check for no, or the red X for no. You click it, it shows the red X next to your name. If you click it again, it goes away. The next column is how you would show that you're raising your hand in class. So if I ask a question and you want to respond, you would go ahead and click the raise hand button and you'll hear a noise. And next to your name shows a number, and this will show in what order the students in the class have raised their hand. So my name shows a 1 right now. The person that raised their hand after me, their name would show a 2. Once I call on you, you can go ahead and click the hand again to make the hand go away, and you can answer the question. Now there's several ways that you can answer the question. If it's obviously a yes or no answer, you could use the check mark or the X. You can also speak, and you can do that by using this talk button. You'll take your mouse over there, you'll click the talk button, and then you'll speak into your microphone. When you do that, the talk button will change to a yellow color, and this little area over here will light up and show that you're speaking. So as you can see, the lights are lighting up and showing that I'm speaking so that anybody in class can hear what I'm saying. When you're finished, you let go of that talk button and the discussion can continue. Another way to use this talk button is underneath options, there's something called a talk hotkey. Right now mine is set for control. So instead of me having to use my mouse, I can push the control button on my keyboard, and that serves the same purpose as me clicking on the talk button. You can set the talk hotkey to F8, or you can not have one at all. There are some other options in here too that we'll discuss throughout the semester, but for now, the hot talk key is pretty much the most pertinent one that you need to know for now. The other option would be to response would be to use this area over to the far left. This is the text or chat message box. You can type a message to the whole class or answer a question by using this box here and typing your answer. Then you hit enter and it shows up. What you can also do is if you want to send a private message to me or to one of your classmates, you'll use this drop down box, select the person that you want to type a message to, type the private message, and hit enter. And what you'll see is that it turns a box a slightly different color. You can see that the private message went to Ms. Madigan, and here's the private message. Another tool that might help you to respond to a question would be the tools located up here in the far left corner of the screen. These are a part of the e-board. Say for instance I have a question listed on the PowerPoint slide that had a listing of answers and you wanted to respond. You could use this tool here that draws a circle I'm going to make a nice thick circle in purple because that's my favorite color. And I want to circle this answer. I'll put a circle around it, and there it is. That's how I can answer the question. You can also use the pencil tool and draw a manual circle, which doesn't look quite as good as the circle tool, but it serves the same purpose. So that's a way that you can also answer questions and participate in class. I just clicked the erase button, which would take away any of the marks that I made on the slide. So basically, that's pretty much all you'll need to know for the Wimba Live Classroom to participate as a student in class. Later in the semester, I'll give you some more information about how to upload your PowerPoint, and you'll use some of the tools that will help make your oral presentation run as smoothly as possible. As always, if you have questions, please feel free to stop by or send me an email. We can set up any kind of individual meetings to go over the Wimba Live Classroom, especially before your presentation. If you want to run through the presentation with me, I can certainly do that with you. And I look forward to our first class meeting.